Hey guys, welcome in. I am just going to say the New Year's bonus login of the. Let's just find it here quickly. At the end of all my AI tickets, a low and Raichu was a surprise for me, and same one. And I must say, I love the generous cube and the gems. Very nice, very nice. I like the Alolan Raichu actually. So now that I've got a second one. My other one is actually level 10, level 9, and I've added Karma into it and a few chain levels as well. So having a second one, I may actually be able to have a bit of another play around with the electric deck idea again, which I think I'll definitely be doing in the new year. So hopefully you guys are excited for some more interesting decks to come. But while I'm here, you guys can see that my rank is doing quite well. And if I can keep this winning streak going, I can potentially get into the top 100 with delphox. If another win or two, I'll be able to at least finalise my spot in the top 1,000, which is what I really want. And if I can go to the top 100, I'll definitely be. I've said it before. I'd love to take delphox to the top 100. I was talking to people on Xclan, and someone said someone has done it before with the delphox. Whether or not they're just trolling people and just setting a certain deck so people see it when they check them out on the ranks, I'm not sure. If anyone can confirm that they know the person who was doing it, I'd love to hear from you guys. Because if someone else took delphox, I'll be like, wow, big props to them. That's something I want to do. So, Mega Gengar, Double Coco, Zapdos, Chicken. This is a scary electric rush Gengar. So, what we are going to do, first of all, drop our Phantom. And just go from there. Drop the Phantom, get poisoning things. And I'm going to get my Leo out. Scary stuff. There we go. And next I would expect to see Gengar coming out. Gengar, so I can't move, is what I would expect. Maybe Coco again. So we'll just have to see. Yep, Gengar. So what I am going to do though is get my Toad out. And if he Mega Gengar's down to the corner, I can tap him. By tapping him, I can then move over my Gengar. That is the plan. So if I can get rid of his Mega Gengar that easily, I hope he attacks me. If he attacks me, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. So we'll see what he wants to do. I tire of people who just rush. Because when the rush is all over, that's all that they've had. That's the only chance that they've got. Is that a bigger toxic than normal? I'm not sure. Hopefully my Leo is rolling that 100. That's all I need right about now. So I am now going to just pull out my Gengar. Goodbye Mega Gengar, complete waste from my opponent, and just neutralise the scariest threat that he has. He does have a Gold Block and a Force Remove, so maybe that's what he was going for. He wants to try and Force Remove my Toad. He does have a Gold Block. He does have a Gold Block, is one of the big things. So what I'm going to do, I want to just go push him right back, because I want to get delphox out there, potentially recycle my Mega Gengar plate, and if I die, you know what, I've got a max revive. So I'm actually just going to attack here. I want him to Gold Block something, and just free up my own space, whether it be Chicken or Roostos. Yeah. So I'd expect either Zapdos or the Chicken to get Gold Blocked right about now. And then Zapdos. Okay. Well, I'm going to go for that. Because if I can roll damage on damage right now, and then I roll blue, Zapdos, Roostos, the biggest roostosting roostoser. roosting all over the board. Yeah, and I don't want to stick around there. But what I do want to do is X-speed. Do I want to X-speed? I kind of want to X-speed into the chicken, is what I was thinking about doing. But I don't really want to X-speed into the chicken. I thought I did, but I don't really. And that was super fortunate. Because the reason why I didn't want to X-speed into the chicken is because I thought, I have now rolled damage twice in a row. And I think it'll be likely that I am going to roll something else. And being purple. And if I roll my purple into his purple, yeah, that wouldn't have been as fun. So he's moving his Zapdos defensively. I'm going to pull a few more Mons out. Right about now, get my Crobat out so that Zapdos is doing -10 on his own turn. His Zapdos do have a lot of miss though, so I like that. And I'd expect right about now, the chicken, there you go, hopefully my toe can dodge like I leveled it up for. Give me some of that dodge. Nope, not happening. So he's going for the Cyclone Kick right about now. And what I'm going to do is get out my Sableye, get my Sableye out over there, and then after that, just so I can cover the goal. And then if he moves over to cover me, I'm going to max revive my Toad, so I can then clear out an entry if I need. Oh, okay, or not. I just don't need to do that. That's okay. Actually, I'll still do that. So I'm just going to go max revive here and pull out my Toad so I can clear things out when I want. And also just going to stop that Coco from just running straight down at me. Ooh, that's interesting. So looking for my damage right about now. Roostos, and he gets cleared. Man, his mons are just roosting up a storm. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to just try and tap his Coco, tap his other ones, and just tap everything. There we go. That works for me. And by doing that, hopefully, I've got a little bit of something sneaky for him. Okay, looking for that 100. Wow. That could not have gotten much worse for me. So, Sableye on there, looking to get that gold on purple, or my purple on his white. But my gold on purple or gold of his, or red, is going to be a win for me. We'll just see what we can do. I need to get my delphox out as defender after this though. Gold. As long as he doesn't roll white, this is good. So, there we go. There we go. And that was good for me. So now it is my fox's turn, and I'm trying to get my fox up here and then up there, get in a place where I can surround. Because what I can do is if I can survive this, that is, right on the edge, as close as it gets. What I was going to say, I could have swap spotted my Gengar with my Toad, stepped over Coco, knocked it out, surrounded that Zap because my Toad would have been on there, and I could have had that all set up, and it could have been nice. But I'm just going to attack him. Looking for my purple and white, but I'll take that too. I don't mind his Gengar coming out, I don't really fear it. So I'm going to be looking to get my... Okay. What I would like to do though is take an entry, and if I can poison him in the meantime, that is going to help me. I don't mind that. Cycle some Mons out, give me my Leo. I'm not surprised anytime delphox is knocked out, but Crobat is a no. I don't want to have that knocked out. Wow, 3 Mons in 1 turn. And what I'm going to do here is I want to get out my... I'm going to get out my Leo in the defensive position. I wasn't going to, I was going to pull something out over here. But if that Zapdos moved to where my Leo was, I was not in a good position. Was not in a good position at all. So I'm going to now get my Toad out, and see if I can poison that Gengar, see if I can poison everything else, and if we can manage something like that, that'd be very nice. Okay, I'll definitely take the take. I'll be happy with a white on white in a cycle. No, it doesn't want to go for that, that's fine. So now I'm actually going to be moving my Toad up around the board to try and get up onto an entry, see if I can reach that zap and then get back, something like that. And by doing that is actually going to be helping me a whole lot. So, this does change things though. This does change things. No, it doesn't. The thing that scares me is his gold can just run in and take out my Sableye. And that won't be nice. So I'm just going to take the entry, and then next turn I'm going to be looking to get my Gengar out, step on over things, get my Gengar out here. Okay. I don't really mind that, to be honest. Ah, 2 misses. 2 misses. Okay. And now my hands has been forced. I have to do this now before I get surrounded. I didn't really want to do that until I was able to push on it. But I'll deal with what I have to. And now it's time for me to get my delphox out. The reason I want to get delphox out is I want to be attacking that Coco and trying to get some misses of mine. Misses what he's got some low damage. Actually, I'm just going to go attack here. If I can get my purple, there we go. This is going to be very useful for me. So, get my purple, and I want to put him... Where do I want to put him? I want to put him right down here. Get him out of the way. Make it so I can potentially threaten that Zapdos if his want to roll blue roost all the time. Then that'd be nice for me. And just pushing away his defenders is good. Okay. Blue, if I get his white on my purple, or my white on his... Okay. Okay, I'll definitely take that. I am not going to try and surround that Zapdos just yet because of that happen. I'm going to take advantage of it. Definitely. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. And so now I'm actually going to get my Gengar up. And I hope to roll a miss on that Coco's blue. Is what I want to do with delphox. Miss on Coco's blue. XP going down with Gengar. Oh, come on Gengar, get your purple and blue. Get your purple and blue, I need that. Or else I need to XP myself. So, purple and blue Gengar. As good as it gets. That is as good as it gets. So, Gengar coming up. Going to be threatening that Coco. Going for that Coco my very next turn. Yeah. I don't mind that at all. I can have that loss. And what I am going to do is just threaten his goal. By threatening his goal, he's going to have to cover it up. And not allow him to get another Zapdos out. And by doing that, he's now got to cover it up either with Coco or Zap. And... or not. Or he can just make the biggest mistake. There we go. He can just think I was going to take his entry, but he left his goal open. He needed to cover that. So, I'll take it. I will take it. There we go. So, continuing my winning way, I'm up to 24.38 monthly. 35.31 is nearly my max. My top rank I've gotten before, so let's just check on that quickly. My highest rank, 35.47, probably about 2 months back when I pushed. And monthly I'm sitting at 24.38 as well. 247th, push a little bit higher, potentially can get that top 100. Maybe if I can keep this up. But my boy is up. He's working on one of his Christmas presents. He's loving his homework right now, his colouring, his activity books. So that's what I've been doing with him. And he's doing really well on the colouring, but as well as activities. Reading well, colouring well, doing mazes, all this stuff, and it's amazing. I love doing that with him. And that's what I do. I am going to get my vlogs up and going soon, so if you actually want to see what I do, let me know. And I'll definitely let you guys know when I get them up and running.